Hello, fellow YouTubers. Trouble835, your YouTube gaming community number 7. Okay, as you may have known if you'd seen my comments, OtoU272 left a comment the next day after I put the YouTube gaming community number 6 up, and unfortunately Dances with Dudley passed away at 11 o'clock that morning. He was only 29, so it's a real shame. But the positive was all the people on YouTube, whoever found out about it, went to his homepage and left really, really nice comments for his family. Now next I'm going to address 2 people in YouTube. Next one is Eskimo Ninja 149. He sent me a personal message. He said, "Would I shout his channel out?" And I had shouted his channel out actually in episode number 5. No big deal. May have never seen one of these shows, YouTube gaming community at all. No big deal. Then yesterday I'm working on YouTube and I said, "Hey, I got 2 more comments on number 6, so I'm gonna go check it out." And sure enough, it says sub and I'll sub back. 1, I've already subbed his channel, and 2, I hate this ridiculous, idiotic, stupid mentality on YouTube that says, if you sub me, I'll sub you back. No, it's you sub me, I'll check out your channel, decide if I like it, and then I'll sub you back. There are people who get hundreds of subscriptions a day. If they were to go and sub to every person who subbed them back, they would never make videos. The next one is Xprentas. He left a cute little comment number 6 saying, "Damn it, still not mentioned," with a frown. I've seen this tactic used a lot on YouTube actually. It's not in this way, usually in shout out videos where they make some kind of little joke and then they at the end they say that they should have been shouted out, but they believe they should have been, but they don't want to say it to make the person mad. Now first thought was, I'm not going to shout him out this video. That's just the swirliness, whatever you want to call me, the nature, whatever. But 2 days ago, he put up a Let's Rant-Youtube partnership video. I am sick and tired of all the crybabies about the YouTube partnership on YouTube. Oh, I didn't get a partnership. Oh, I should have got one. You know what? One small question to each and every one of you, including him. Why should YouTube give you a partnership? Simply answer me that question. Why should YouTube give you a partnership? What do you do differently than the thousands upon thousands of gaming channels worldwide on YouTube? Because a lot of people, I see a lot of channels, a lot of people do playthroughs, which are easy to do because you film a lot of playthrough at once with commentary, you cut it up, and boom, you have several days worth of video, or collection videos, or pickup videos, which aren't that too hard to do either. And YouTube uses a lot of barometrics, a little data, since Google is a data mine company, a lot of data. They could use Google searches for your channel. They could use how many tags you've been in. They could use how often quickly your subs grow. They could use how many views your videos get consistently, not just a bunch of views on one and then, no, they want consistency. Tags, let me think here. How many check out the channel list you're on YouTube? It's easy for them to mine that. How many times you search? More importantly, how many people who are not currently on YouTube that go to your channel and view it for the first time, or view it and stay viewing your channel? Because YouTube, after all, wants to grow. They want people to bring more people into YouTube. Another thing could be that you're in a country that you draw a lot of people from a certain country that YouTube wants to grow, and you've been drawing them in, so they give you a partnership. YouTube wants people that are going to make their channel and themselves money. That's what it's about. Growing viewership, making money. So it comes down to my original question. Why should YouTube give you a partnership? The other thing is YouTube has it quite clear in their YouTube video about this, that if you have anything at all that you don't own and that's copyright, they are going to turn you down for a partnership. Any music you use that you don't own, any of that, I mean, and even if there's a risk, you may now, but later down the road they could get sued for it. They're not gonna give you a partnership. And the reason why they're so vague on the rules for partnership was because you people who wanted so much would sue them because my channel qualifies all these rules. Gives them flexibility. I've even heard reading around that I don't think each YouTube partnership deal is the same. That's enough about that. Since I'm on a roll, let's just hurry up and get to my troll, shall we? Joshua McNeil 8. He's a troll. You can block him if you want. So I happened to see him on a small channel making some stupid racist comment, and I went to his channel, and sure enough, comment section, he left a bunch of racist comments for a bunch of different people. He has a cute little favorited video of some woman's private area. He has no videos up, of course. And I see all the people's spewing venom back at him for all the hate he's spread. But the most important thing I saw at the bottom of his page was that he's joined a group. Oh, this is a great group. There's 92 members, actually. It's called the Whack Pack. Well, it's actually called Whack Pack, but I'll call it the Whack Pack. Its description, in case you want to know about this group, is we're the Whack Pack. We're number one. We make fun of the N-word, which is for black people, which I won't say, retards, and dead people. And there's a couple that I'm not going to talk. Just anyway, I am going to have a lot of fun with this group, calling each one of these guys out. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this group. Now, that leads me to my next thing. Amisbro had mentioned last week, he gave me his little troll message from Philip's manual, which his channel is apparently gone because I can't find it anymore. But his the website he wanted to go to was moviewars.com, how to get featured on YouTube 2010. Well, there's a little thing that comes up so you can't actually see the homepage, and it's do a survey, PayPal, or try or buy. Well, the survey, if you go there, is the 4 different media companies that will give you these things. But of course, they want your email so they can data mine you for sponsors to send you junk. But you have to complete offers like you do on anything. This is the same thing as you see these get a free Xbox thing. There's no different than these offers, where you have to fill 2 silver, 2 gold, and 4 platinum. But you may have to make purchases in order to fulfill these to get the items that are in the survey and to open this website. Now, you could do the PayPal, which is $1.60, but it only gives you 48 hours access. And lastly is try or buy from DirecTV and all this other stuff they link to. Some of the links don't even work for the try or buy stuff. Basically, they make a lot of money off you from all these other places you go to. And if you can see the page behind it, and also has simply in it is a video. And it looks like it's a YouTube video of how to make money on YouTube. It is actually, it looks just like a YouTube video. So, you know, just a troll thing, you know, just ignore it if you get one. Anyway, let's talk about things that are interesting on YouTube. First of all, PocketMego, he's leaving YouTube, doing videos on YouTube for a while, and watch this video. You'll see a guy who's really, really passionate about the community. I've never had any interaction with him, but he's still gonna be like watching videos. But hey, a simple message to him is simply this, man: we'll be here waiting for you when you come back. No one should feel like real life takes precedence, and your health or real life takes precedence over YouTube. Don't ever feel like you should need to put a video out because you ain't made one for a while. If you're passionate about it, put it out. If you're not, don't do it. It's just that simple. I'll talk more about that, how people have trouble balancing YouTube and life later on some other video. Next is Atarileaf. He has a Juno First video up for the game Juno First. It was an arcade game that came out in 1983, and he's showing the homebrew of the Atari 2600. He makes me jealous. You wanna know why? Because he's got the game in Atari Age, where he got it from. Their store's not open until the end of August because he knows. He messaged the guy he knows there, and he got the game. But it's a really cool game, especially for someone who loves the Atari 2600. Next up, I'm going to talk about Amisbro. Late Night Shift, 8/19/2010. I think this kid has all the potential in the world, honestly, to be big on YouTube. Once as he gets better, he'll get bigger and so forth. But his video will give you a lesson on screwing things up. And what I mean by screwing things up is you should always practice your video before you do it, because sometimes there are things in your head you say, that sounds really good, and you go to say it, and it doesn't come out good at all. He had mentioned about the Dances with Dudley, and he was talking about how, at some point you have to get over it and move on. It hurts a lot. But the way he said it come off really wrong. And if anybody who had watched that video of his channel for the first time would thinking that, well, this guy's an idiot, he's picking on this dead person and his family. No, he's not. He just didn't say it the way he wanted to. And another thing, if you want a lesson, is to look at Tark77's digital collaborations video. If you want to see a well-done promotional video, he does one of the best promotional videos as far as I'm concerned. That one, and check out his Mondo Coolcast video. Now, talking about the Mondo Coolcast real quick, I checked out number 12. Sister Moon left me a comment saying I should check it out, and I did. I will say it was actually more entertaining to me than the last one. The review part with Monte Carlo was boring to me because I listen to a lot of podcasts, and it's the same professional review of a game that I can hear on any other podcast anywhere. But when Jerry the Terrifying talks about how it took him 7 years to beat Metroid Prime, and Sinister Moon and him they mentioned a lot of YouTubers. They talk about the community and games. It was really, really entertaining. And then later I gotta give Jerry terrifying credit at the end. He talks about things he did in the podcast I wouldn't even talk about. He lets it all hang out there, what he does. He's really open about all of it. And so Sinister Moon was very entertaining. He really talked about a lot of things that I really myself believe in the community. So it's really good. It was really good. So, and I know that the last Stu and David 3L Hoff's podcast came out, and I will listen to it and mention next video. I also know someone informed me there is another podcast coming out from a YouTuber. It's starting to get crowded out there. So next is MrZebraGamer, who has how to get rid of a troll video. It's rather entertaining. You should check that video out. How they kept leaving, him and a couple of YouTubers kept leaving comments to this troll until he quit. And lastly is Phreakindee, Macintosh 128K computer review, or the first Macintosh. He does a really in-depth review. He has all the model numbers to every piece of it and the history of it. It's a really cool video. You should really check that out. Last but not least, we should get to some small channels, shall we? First one is Spider Boy Lives. He has 18 subs. He has one video. It's been on YouTube when I checked him out for one day. It's Assassin's Creed 2 review video. His review is really good, but he needs to cut the IGN.com video out of his, put his own gameplay or something. Next is KAWAII Girls 5. She has 153 subs. She does a lot of reviews and top 10 lists. Next is G1 Chaos Bringer. He's one video. He's been on YouTube for 11 months. It's a Mass Effect 1. This is Gleth, G-E-T-H, glitch where it gets stuck to his wheel and he can't get rid of it, no matter what he does. Up next is the Loading Screens with the Z, 8 subs in one day. He has games he recently bought in July and August. Next is the Completionist. He has 35 subs, been on YouTube for 6 months. He has a series How to Complete. And his latest How to Complete game is Star Fox. Next up is Acer Bandit. He has Let's Play Co-op Hacked Lincoln Past. What I mean by co-op hacked is he's controlling certain buttons, his other friends controlling others, and they're putting in codes for hacks in the game, or codes in the game, and to see interesting things they do as they're going through playing the whole game. So, and he's also got Let's Play Black and White, Pokemon Black and White. It's a black and white screen of original Game Boy of Pokemon. I don't know which Pokemon, it just says Let's Play Pokemon. Next is Mr. Shadow of the Moon. He has 182 subs, been on YouTube for 9 months. He has collection, gaming setup, and unboxing videos. Next is 21 Nikki 21. She has 48 subs, been on YouTube for 3 years. This videos up a Spore, Little Big Planet, and Halo Reach Beta. Next is Golden Lion Studios. He has 97 subs, been on YouTube for 1 year. He's done Harvest Moon playthrough. He's done Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough and Pokemon Yellow. He's also done RAG-NAROK for the DS playthrough. Next and last channel is XPRENTAS. He has 72 subs, been on YouTube for 9 months. He does rants and Let's Play videos. He does a lot of Let's Play videos, a lot of older games and a couple newer games. I will say this, one other thing, I'm not picking on him, but because I noticed it, maybe it's just because I happen to notice on his channel, but he has the home of the crappy Let's Play. Now, how you perceive your channel and project it to people is how people are going to view your channel. So if you by putting this in there, you're making people think that you don't believe what you do and your product is very good. And then I'm going to tell you, people are going to think, why should I check out your page and your videos if you don't think they're very good? However you project yourself and words you use on your homepage is going to project to people of your product. And they don't think you believe in it, so why should they watch it? And he's not doing it. I've seen a lot of other people do it. I just happen to see it in his thing and talking about it. Okay. Any counter arguments, any counter things to what I've said, simply leave a personal message or a comment. Any questions or things you'd like me to talk about in my next video, or any channels you think I should check out, any videos you think I should mention, anything at all about the community, simply send me a comment or personal message. So guys, till my next video.